Chapter 1. Licensing Information. 50 MCQs. What is the minimum age to obtain a Class 7 learner's license in Alberta? A. 13. B. 14. C. 15. D. 16. Answer. B. Who must accompany a Class 7 learner driver? A. A driver over 21 years. B. A driver with a Class 5 GDL. C. A fully licensed driver 18 plus. D. No one is needed. Answer. C. When are learners not allowed to drive? A. 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. B. 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. C. Midnight to 5 a.m. D. 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. Answer. C. What is the alcohol limit for a Class 7 or Class 5 GDL driver? A. Percentage 0.05%. B. 0.08%. C. 0. D. 0.01%. Answer. C. How long must a learner hold their license before upgrading? A. 6 months. B. 9 months. C. 12 months. D. 2 years. Answer. C. What is the minimum age to take the Class 5 road test? A. 14. B. 15. C. 16. D. 18. Answer. C. What license class is issued after passing the Class 5 road test? A. Class 7. B. Class 6. C. Class 5 GDL. D. Class 4. Answer. C. Which of these is not allowed for a Class 5 GDL driver? A. Towing a trailer. B. Driving with passengers. C. Supervising a learner. D. Driving with zero alcohol. Answer. C. What must a driver have to exit the GDL program? A. At least 19 years of age. B. 3 years of Class 7. C. 2 years of Class 5 GDL with clean record in final 12 months. D. Pay a special fee. Answer. C. How can the GDL probationary period be reduced? A. Paying extra fees. B. Completing an approved driver course. C. Practicing 6 hours more. D. Having no collisions. Answer. B. Where is the knowledge test conducted? A. Police station. B. Alberta Registry Agent. C. City Hall. D. Online only. Answer. B. What must you bring for a vision test? A. ID only. B. Sunglasses. C. Corrective lenses if required. D. Alberta Health Card. Answer. C. What test upgrades a learner to Class 5 GDL? A. Written test. B. Driving course. C. Class 5 road test. D. Class 4 road test. Answer. C. What happens if you fail to follow road signs during the road test? A. Warning. B. Fee refund. C. Fail. D. Nothing. Answer. C. Which action is a common automatic fail on a road test? A. Forgetting seatbelt. B. Parking too far from curb. C. Rolling through a stop sign. D. Checking mirrors often. Answer. C. Which of the following is not a vehicle requirement for the road test? A. Valid insurance. B. Spare tire. C. Working horn. D. Brake lights. Answer. B. Which license allows moped operation under supervision? A. Class 5. B. Class 4. C. Class 7. D. Class 3. Answer. C. What license class is required to drive a taxi? A. Class 5. B. Class 6. C. Class 4. D. Class 3. Answer. C. Which license class includes air brake systems? A. Class 5. B. Class 6. C. Class 1. D. Class 7. Answer. C. What must you do to get an air brake Q endorsement? A. Pass knowledge test. B. Attend vision exam. C. Complete approved air brake course. D. B. Over 21. Answer. C. Who conducts road tests for Class 4 to 6? A. Peace officers. B. Government of Alberta. C. Registry agents. D. Designated driver examiners. Answer. D. What is needed when applying for a driver's license? A. Passport only. B. Identification proving residency. C. Proof of vehicle ownership. D. Driver education certification. Answer. B. Who can apply for an Alberta driver's license? A. Anyone with Canadian passport. B. Alberta resident with legal status. C. Any visitors staying over 7 days. D. Refugees only. Answer. B. Who must sign a minor's driver's license application? A. School teacher. B. Sibling. C. Parent or guardian. D. Peace officer. Answer. C. How long can a visitor use an out-of-province license in Alberta? A. 90 days. B. 60 days. C. 6 months. D. 1 year. Answer. D. When must a new Alberta resident surrender their old license? A. 30 days. B. 60 days. C. 90 days. D. 1 year. Answer. C. Which countries have reciprocal licensing agreements with Alberta? A. India, China, Brazil. B. Germany, France, UK. C. Mexico, Italy, Russia. D. Chile, Egypt, Thailand. Answer. B. When is a medical report required? A. All drivers. B. Only new immigrants. C. Class 1, 2, or 4 applicants. D. Only seniors. Answer. C. What is required to renew a license at age 75 plus? A. None. B. Just payment. C. Medical exam and vision test. D. Road test. Answer. C. What is condition code A? A. Automatic transmission. B. Adequate lenses. C. Air brakes. D. Daylight only. Answer. B. What is endorsement code Q? A. Motorcycle license. B. Air brakes. C. Road test. D. Learner course. Answer. B. What does condition code K mean? A. Headlights must be on. B. No passengers. C. Automatic transmission only. D. Manual transmission only. Answer. C. What does code U represent? A. Under review. B. Completed driver education. C. Vehicle inspection. D. Road test passed. Answer. B. What is required to reclass to Class 1, 2, or 4? A. Road test only. B. Just fee. C. Knowledge test, vision test, and medical. D. Driving course. Answer. C. What is the penalty for driving with the wrong license class? A. Warning. B. License suspended. C. It's legal. D. Just a fine. Answer. B. If your license is stolen, what should you do? A. Nothing. B. Report to police and visit registry. C. Apply online. D. Wait 30 days. Answer. B. Who can receive electronic renewal reminders? A. Anyone who signs up online. B. Only seniors. C. Residents with Class 1. D. GDL drivers only. Answer. A. The wrong license class. What's needed to update address on your license? A. New utility bill. B. Online login. C. Visit a registry agent. D. Inform the police. Answer. C. What must you show when operating a vehicle? A. School ID. B. Fuel receipt. C. Driver's license, insurance, and registration. D. Driver education certificate. Answer. C. Who issues vehicle registration? A. Police. B. Government of Alberta directly. C. Alberta Registry Agent. D. Canada Revenue Agency. Answer. C. Can license plates be transferred to someone else? A. Yes. B. Only for family. C. No. D. With approval. Answer. C. What is the insurance card commonly called? A. Green slip. B. Blue card. C. Pink card. D. Safety certificate. Answer. C. What is required to legally drive in Alberta? A. Driver's license. B. Registered vehicle. C. Insurance. D. All of the above. Answer. D. When is insurance proof required? A. Only at inspection. B. When requested by officer or for registration. C. Never. D. At fuel station. Answer. B. Students from outside Alberta must carry what while driving? A. Birth certificate. B. Full-time student proof and valid license from home. C. Lease agreement. D. Alberta health card. Answer. B. What is required to replace a destroyed license? A. Written request. B. Report to registry. C. Police complaint. D. Road test again. Answer. B. What must be updated when you legally change your name? A. Credit card. B. Social media. C. Driver's license. D. Email. Answer. C. Where can you find information about test booking? A. Hospital. B. Fire station. C. www.alberta.ca. D. Library. Answer. C. Who is not allowed to register a vehicle? A. Teenagers under 18. B. Anyone over 75. C. Non-Canadian residents. D. Individuals under 18 without parental consent. Answer. D. What is required for a new immigrant applying for a driver's license? A. Air ticket. B. Immigration documents and ID. C. Letter from landlord. D. Letter from a friend. Answer. B. Chapter 2. Traffic Control. 50 MCQs. What does a solid red traffic light mean? A. Yield and proceed. B. Stop completely before intersection. C. Slow down only. D. Proceed with caution. Answer. B. Can you turn right on a red light in Alberta? A. Yes, after a stop and if no sign prohibits. B. No. C. Only on Sundays. D. Only with police permission. Answer. A. The wrong license class. When is a left turn on red allowed? A. From any road. B. From a one-way to another one-way. C. Never. D. From highway only. Answer. B. What does a solid yellow light mean? A. Speed up. B. Stop if safe to do so. C. U-turn required. D. Always continue. Answer. B. What does a flashing red light mean? A. Go faster. B. Stop and proceed when safe. C. Pedestrian crossing. D. Construction ahead. Answer. B. A flashing yellow light means A. Full stop. B. No entry. C. Proceed with caution. D. Hazard ahead. Answer. C. A green arrow with a green light means A. Turn only. B. Stop first. C. Proceed in arrow direction without yielding. D. Yield to all traffic. Answer. C. What does a green arrow with red light allow? A. Proceed straight. B. Turn in arrow direction only. C. Stop and wait. D. Pedestrian crossing. Answer. B. What does a pedestrian walk symbol mean? A. Wait. B. Enter only halfway. C. Cross safely if clear. D. Cross when all vehicles stop. Answer. C. Don't walk signal means A. Run across. B. Begin crossing. C. Do not enter crosswalk. D. Wait 10 seconds. Answer. C. What should pedestrians do during a flashing countdown? A. Start crossing. B. Continue if already in crosswalk. C. Stop in middle. D. Run across. Answer. B. What does a red X lane signal mean? A. Go. B. Caution. C. Lane closed to traffic. D. Reversible lane. Answer. C. A downward green arrow above a lane means A. Slow down. B. Use lane. C. Exit only. D. U-turn permitted. Answer. B. What does a green circle sign indicate? A. Action not permitted. B. Action required. C. Action allowed. D. Emergency action. Answer. C. What shape is used for regulatory messages like speed limits? A. Pentagon. B. Diamond. C. Rectangle. D. Triangle. Answer. C. What color indicates school zones or crossings? A. Red. B. Blue. C. Fluorescent yellow-green. D. Orange. Answer. C. What sign shape indicates a warning? A. Round. B. Pentagon. C. Diamond. D. Square. Answer. C. What sign means yield? A. Red octagon. B. Triangle with red border. C. Diamond. D. Square with X. Answer. B. What sign indicates oncoming traffic only? A. No entry. B. Wrong way. C. Keep right. D. Yield. Answer. B. What color is used for construction zone signs? A. Blue. B. Green. C. Red. D. Orange. Answer. D. What is the speed limit in an urban area unless posted? A. 60 kilometers per hour. B. 50 kilometers per hour. C. 40 kilometers per hour. D. 30 kilometers per hour. Answer. B. What is the speed limit on a provincial highway outside a city? A. 90 kilometers per hour. B. 80 kilometers per hour. C. 100 kilometers per hour. D. 70 kilometers per hour. Answer. C. What does a do not enter sign mean? A. Caution zone. B. One-way access only. C. No vehicle entry. D. Restricted to buses. Answer. C. What does a sign with red slash in a circle mean? A. Permitted. B. Required. C. Not permitted. D. Advisory only. Answer. C. What sign shows school zone ends? A. Yellow diamond. B. Green rectangle. C. End of school zone sign. D. Playground sign. Answer. C. When are school zones in effect? A. Weekends. B. Holidays. C. School days, posted times. D. All day. Answer. C. What is the usual school zone speed limit? A. 40 kilometers per hour. B. 20 kilometers per hour. C. 50 kilometers per hour. D. 30 kilometers per hour. Answer. D. What is prohibited in school zones during active hours? A. Lane changes. B. U-turns. C. Overtaking vehicles. D. Honking. Answer. C. Playground zones are active during A. Weekends only. B. 8:30 a.m. to 1 hour after sunset. C. 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. D. Noon to 4 p.m. Answer. B. What does a blue square sign with a wheelchair symbol mean? A. School access. B. Medical parking only. C. Parking for persons with disabilities. D. General information. Answer. C. What does a diamond-shaped yellow sign indicate? A. Special lane. B. Parking. C. Warning or hazard. D. Maximum speed. Answer. C. What does a rumble strip warning sign mean? A. Sound zone. B. Area with loose gravel. C. Bumps ahead. D. Vibration area to reduce speed. Answer. D. What does a moose crossing sign mean? A. Caution, wildlife. B. Heavy traffic. C. Parking area. D. Hunting zone. Answer. A. The wrong license class. What does a truck crossing warning indicate? A. Truck stop nearby. B. Truck entry point. C. Trucks may be entering the road. D. Speed camera ahead. Answer. C. What does a chevron sign indicate? A. U-turn lane. B. Sharp bend in road. C. Parking lot. D. No entry. Answer. B. What does a do not pass bicycles sign mean? A. Bike zone ends. B. No bikes allowed. C. Stay behind cyclists. D. Ride on sidewalk. Answer. C. What are solid yellow lines used for? A. Lanes in same direction. B. Lane changing permitted. C. Separate opposite directions. D. Reserved lanes. Answer. C. When is passing allowed across a single solid yellow line in urban areas? A. Never. B. Always. C. When safe and no signs prohibit. D. Only during day. Answer. C. A broken yellow line allows passing if A. It's nighttime. B. No traffic is around. C. It's safe. D. Speed is under 60 kilometers per hour. Answer. C. A diamond on pavement means A. No entry. B. Hazard ahead. C. Reserved lane. D. Speed bump. Answer. C. Arrows on the pavement show A. Speed limit. B. Lane direction. C. Passing zones. D. One-ways. Answer. B. A white solid line between lanes means A. No lane change. B. Change lanes freely. C. Opposing traffic. D. Turning only. Answer. A. The wrong license class. What does a painted X on rural highway indicate? A. Hospital. B. Wildlife crossing. C. Railway crossing. D. Rest stop. Answer. C. What is the purpose of a painted island? A. Parking. B. Travel zone. C. Not for vehicle travel. D. Bike lane. Answer. C. Where are bicycle lanes painted? A. Across intersections. B. Center of road. C. Curb lane. D. Leftmost lane. Answer. C. Who can drive in bicycle lanes? A. Motorcycles. B. Vehicles turning or parking. C. Trucks. D. Pedestrians. Answer. B. What should drivers do before entering a bicycle lane to turn? A. Honk. B. Speed up. C. Yield and check for bikes. D. Flash hazard lights. Answer. C. Where should drivers stop at a marked crosswalk? A. After the line. B. Over the line. C. Before the line. D. Doesn't matter. Answer. C. Where do unmarked crosswalks exist? A. Only downtown. B. Only near schools. C. At all intersections unless posted. D. At parking lots only. Answer. C. What does a no stopping zone mean? A. Stop briefly. B. Stop for loading. C. Never stop even temporarily. D. Stop only with hazard lights. Answer. C. Chapter 3. The Basics of Driving, 50 MCQs. What is the first step before driving your vehicle? A. Start the engine. B. Lock the doors. C. Adjust mirrors. D. Fasten seatbelt. Answer. B. What is the recommended distance between you and the steering wheel? A. 10 centimeters. B. 25 centimeters. C. 50 centimeters. D. 1 meter. Answer. B. Where should your hands be positioned on the steering wheel? A. 12 and 6. B. 9 and 3. C. 10 and 4. D. 8 and 2. Answer. B. The center of the head restraint should be A. Below shoulders. B. Aligned with your neck. C. Level with the top of your ears. D. Positioned at eye level. Answer. C. The ideal gap between your head and head restraint is A. 5 centimeters. B. 10 centimeters or less. C. 15 centimeters. D. No gap required. Answer: B. How should the inside rearview mirror be adjusted? A. Show back seat. B. Frame rear window. C. Focus on driver. D. Tilted to right. Answer: B. When is a seat belt most effective? A. Worn loosely. B. Worn correctly across chest and hips. C. Behind your back. D. Under your arm. Answer: B. Proper lap belt position is A. Across stomach. B. Across chest. C. Over hips. D. Under hips. Answer: C. Before entering traffic from the side of a road, you must A. Honk. B. Use hazard lights. C. Signal and shoulder check. D. Stop engine. Answer: C. When reversing, you must A. Look over both shoulders. B. Look over right shoulder and reverse slowly. C. Only use mirrors. D. Turn quickly. Answer: B. Before reversing out of a driveway, you should A. Honk first. B. Wave to pedestrians. C. Walk around and check behind. D. Turn on wipers. Answer: C. Proper way to reverse in a straight line. A. Look left and steer. B. Steer from bottom. C. Left hand on top of wheel, look over right shoulder. D. Use rear view mirror. Answer: C. Reverse speed should be A. 20 kilometers per hour. B. Crawling speed. C. Walking speed or slower. D. Any speed. Answer: C. When reversing left or right, hands should be A. 1 on gear shift. B. 9 and 3 on wheel. C. 6 and 12. D. Only one hand. Answer: B. Purpose of hand-over-hand steering. A. Smooth control during turns. B. For highway driving. C. For off-road only. D. Reduce turning effort. Answer: A. The wrong license class. Use turn signals. A. When parking only. B. When changing lanes or turning. C. Only when other cars are near. D. When braking. Answer: B. Brake lights indicate A. You're speeding. B. You're reversing. C. You're slowing or stopping. D. You're in neutral. Answer: C. Legal hand signal for a left turn. A. Left arm straight out. B. Left arm bent upward. C. Left arm bent downward. D. Right arm straight. Answer: A. The wrong license class. Legal hand signal for slowing. A. Arm out and down. B. Arm up. C. Flash headlights. D. No signal. Answer: A. The wrong license class. Acceleration should be A. Fast and sudden. B. Slow and steady. C. While braking. D. After changing lanes. Answer: B. Why glance at the speedometer? A. Adjust mirrors. B. Maintain legal speed. C. Save fuel. D. Check engine. Answer: B. Driving too slowly can A. Save gas. B. Reduce collisions. C. Be hazardous to traffic flow. D. Help during fog. Answer: C. Perception time is A. Time to apply brakes. B. Time to see and understand a hazard. C. Time to stop engine. D. Time to read signs. Answer: B. Reaction time is A. Time it takes to see hazard. B. Time from seeing hazard to moving foot to brake. C. Time to press clutch. D. Time to adjust mirrors. Answer: B. Braking time is A. Time to switch lanes. B. Time taken to completely stop after pressing brake. C. Time taken to see a hazard. D. Time taken to reverse. Answer: B. What increases total stopping distance? A. Low speed. B. Alertness. C. Rainy conditions. D. Using high beam. Answer: C. Threshold braking is A. Emergency braking in ABS. B. Gentle pressure on gas. C. Braking without locking wheels. D. Using handbrake. Answer: C. If wheels lock while braking. A. More control. B. Reduce stopping distance. C. Loss of steering control. D. Quicker turns. Answer: C. ABS helps by A. Locking the wheels. B. Steering while braking hard. C. Reducing brake wear. D. Disabling brakes at high speeds. Answer: B. Riding the clutch means A. Pressing clutch fully. B. Leaving foot on clutch unnecessarily. C. Driving without using clutch. D. Using clutch only in fifth gear. Answer: B. Friction point is A. When wheels stop spinning. B. Where clutch begins to engage. C. Clutch fully pressed. D. Brake pressure point. Answer: B. Clutch fully pressed when starting a manual car. A. Save fuel. B. Prevent rolling. C. Disconnect engine and transmission. D. Cool the engine. Answer: C. Gear selected to start a manual vehicle. A. kettőendi. B. Reverse. C. Neutral. D. Any gear. Answer: C. Which gear provides most power in slippery conditions? A. 5-TH. B. Fourth. C. First. D. Neutral. Answer: C. Purpose of downshifting on hills. A. Save fuel. B. Increase speed. C. More power and engine braking. D. Disable ABS. Answer: C. P on an automatic selector means A. Parking lights. B. Park locks transmission. C. Pass gear. D. Pedal pressure. Answer: B. Gear used when reversing. A. N. B. R. C. D. D. L. Answer: B. D stands for A. Downhill. B. Drive. C. Drift. D. Double clutch. Answer: B. Purpose of overdrive gear. A. Tight turns. B. Parking. C. Save fuel at high speeds. D. Climb steep hills. Answer: C. Towing an automatic should use A. Park. B. Drive. C. Neutral. D. Reverse. Answer: C. Avoid what with manual transmission? A. Using clutch to slow down. B. Skipping gears. C. Driving in low RPM. D. Resting foot on clutch. Answer: D. Indicator that gear shift is needed? A. Speed drops. B. Engine revs high or low. C. Wind noise. D. Radio volume. Answer: B. When turning, car should be in A. Any gear. B. Proper gear for speed. C. Neutral. D. Highest gear. Answer: B. Which pedal not used while turning? A. Brake. B. Gas. C. Clutch. D. All of the above. Answer: C. Safest way to finish braking smoothly. A. Slam pedal. B. Pump brakes. C. Release pressure slightly, reapply before stop. D. Engage handbrake. Answer: C. Avoid engine stalling in manual when stopping. A. Brake early. B. Downshift. C. Press clutch before stopping. D. Shift to neutral. Answer: C. Releasing clutch too quickly causes A. Smooth start. B. Engine revs. C. Engine stall or jerky movement. D. Increase in fuel economy. Answer: C. Parking uphill with standard transmission leave. A. In reverse. B. First gear. C. Neutral. D. Wheels straight. Answer: B. Purpose of adjusting mirrors before driving. A. Reduce air drag. B. Reduce blind spots. C. See passengers. D. Increase speed. Answer: B. Before moving from parked position, you should A. Signal, check mirrors, shoulder check. B. Honk. C. Hazard lights. D. Accelerate quickly. Answer: A. The wrong license class. Chapter 4. Intersections and turns, 50 MCQs. What is the basic rule at an uncontrolled intersection? A. Vehicle on the right has the right-of-way. B. Bigger vehicle goes first. C. Flash headlights. D. Pedestrians must stop. Answer: A. The wrong license class. What must you do when approaching an intersection with a yield sign? A. Slow and proceed. B. Stop and wait. C. Yield to traffic and pedestrians. D. Flash headlights. Answer: C. What is an intersection? A. A parking zone. B. Where two or more roads cross. C. A round building. D. A construction site. Answer: B. Who has right-of-way when two vehicles arrive at a four-way stop at the same time? A. The larger vehicle. B. The driver on the left. C. The driver on the right. D. The faster driver. Answer: C. At a controlled intersection, when must you stop? A. Always. B. When traffic light is green. C. When signs or lights say to. D. Never. Low RPM. Answer: C. At a stop sign, when must you stop? A. At the sign. B. After the intersection. C. Before the crosswalk or stop line. D. Only at night. Answer: C. When making a left turn, who must you yield to? A. Pedestrians. B. Oncoming traffic. C. Cyclists. D. All of the above. Answer: D. If you're turning right at a red light, what must you do first? A. Turn immediately. B. Yield to left-turning vehicles. C. Come to a full stop. D. Speed up. Answer: C. What is a traffic circle? A. A parking lot. B. A circular intersection where all vehicles move counterclockwise. C. A construction zone. D. A type of stoplight. Answer: B. In a traffic circle, who has the right-of-way? A. Entering vehicles. B. Vehicles inside the circle. C. Pedestrians only. D. Emergency vehicles only. Answer: B. When can you make a U-turn legally? A. On highways. B. When not prohibited by sign and safe. C. In school zones. D. At intersections with red lights. Answer: B. U-turns are prohibited. A. At railway crossings. B. Near hills or curves. C. In school/playground zones. D. All of the above. Answer: D. When turning left onto a one-way street, which lane must you enter? A. Far right. B. Any lane. C. The leftmost lane. D. Bike lane. Answer: C. How far should you be from the curb in a right turn? A. As far as possible. B. Stay centered. C. Close to the right curb. D. In left lane. Answer: C. What lane position should you maintain in a dual left turn? A. Shift to the right lane. B. Stay in your turning lane. C. Change lanes after turn. D. Turn wide. Answer: B. Proper way to signal a turn. A. At the last moment. B. Only at night. C. Well in advance. D. Only if cars are behind. Answer: C. When should you turn off your signal after a turn? A. Immediately after you begin turning. B. After the turn is completed. C. Only if cars are nearby. D. After honking. Answer: B. What should you do at an intersection with non-working lights? A. Treat it as a four-way stop. B. Drive through. C. Speed up. D. Ignore it. Answer: A. The wrong license class. When stopped at an intersection with a green light but pedestrians are crossing, what must you do? A. Honk. B. Wait until they cross. C. Proceed slowly. D. Drive around them. Answer: B. What lane must you be in to turn left on a two-lane road? A. Right lane. B. Shoulder. Low RPM. C. Leftmost lane. D. Any lane. Answer: C. First step in any turn. A. Shift gears. B. Accelerate. C. Check mirrors and signal. D. Honk. Low RPM. Answer: C. What is an uncontrolled intersection? A. One with signals. B. One with signs. C. One without any traffic control. D. Closed for construction. Answer: C. Who must you yield to when turning right on a green light? A. Pedestrians. B. Oncoming vehicles. C. Left-turning vehicles. D. No one. Answer: A. The wrong license class. Roundabouts reduce compared to traditional intersections. A. Speed. B. Pollution. C. Collision points. D. Noise. Answer: C. How do you exit a roundabout safely? A. From inside lane only. B. Without signaling. C. Signal right and exit from the correct lane. D. After stopping completely. Answer: C. Main rule in roundabouts. A. Yield to left. B. Enter quickly. C. Yield to vehicles already in. D. U-turn only. Answer: C. What should you do if an emergency vehicle approaches in a roundabout? A. Stop inside. B. Exit if possible and pull over. C. Honk. D. Keep circling. Answer: B. You can make a left turn from a one-way street to A. Any road. B. Another one-way street. C. Sidewalk. D. Bike path. Answer: B. What is a turning lane? A. Reserved lane. B. Lane marked for vehicles turning only. C. Fast lane. D. For buses only. Answer: B. What must you do before entering a turn lane? A. Slow down signal. B. Honk. C. Flash lights. D. Nothing. Answer: A. The wrong license class. If you're in a center lane marked with arrows, you must A. Turn in permitted direction. B. Stop. C. Continue straight. D. Park. Answer: A. The wrong license class. Best way to ensure safe turn at intersection. A. Ignore signs. B. Signal yield. Turn from proper lane. C. Turn wide. D. Accelerate. Answer: B. What should you check before turning? A. Temperature. B. Gas level. C. Blind spots and mirrors. D. Seatbelt. Answer: C. Safest way to approach intersection with limited visibility. A. Speed up. B. Honk. C. Proceed with caution. D. Turn back. Answer: C. When turning left across traffic, it's safe. A. Anytime. B. When there's a large enough gap. C. If other driver signals. D. When in a hurry. Answer: B. At a T intersection with no signs, who yields? A. Through road vehicle. B. Vehicle on terminating road. C. Pedestrians. D. Cyclists only. Answer: B. At a three-way stop, who goes first? A. Random order. B. Largest vehicle. C. First to arrive. D. Vehicle on the left. Answer: C. Signal when exiting roundabout. A. Left. B. No signal. C. Right. D. Hazard lights. Answer: C. If unsure at four-way stop, what do you do? A. Wait until others go. B. Drive through. C. Reverse. D. Park. Answer: A. The wrong license class. Keep intersection clear means A. Don't enter unless you can fully cross. B. Stop in middle. C. Wait before intersection. D. Speed through. Answer: A. The wrong license class. When waiting to turn left in intersection, wheels should be A. Turned left. B. Turned right. C. Pointed straight. D. Doesn't matter. Answer: C. When turning right and cyclist in bike lane, you should A. Cut them off. B. Yield. C. Honk. D. Ignore. Answer: B. Speed limit in intersections unless posted. A. 40 kilometers per hour. B. 50 kilometers per hour. C. 60 kilometers per hour. D. No limit. Answer: B. When turning in adverse conditions. A. Turn wider. B. Accelerate mid-turn. C. Slow before the turn. D. Brake during turn. Answer: C. You must not enter intersection. A. When light is green. B. When path is blocked. C. When no vehicles present. D. At night. Answer: B. When planning to turn, signal. A. After turning. B. Mid-turn. C. Before entering turn lane. D. When horned at. Answer: C. If you blocked when turning, you should A. Accelerate through. B. Inch forward cautiously. C. Honk. D. Wave arms. Answer: B. At an intersection, yield to A. Oncoming traffic when turning left. B. Pedestrians. C. Vehicles already in intersection. D. All of the above. Answer: D. Facing oncoming vehicle, one going straight and one left, who goes first? A. Turning car. B. Larger car. C. Car going straight. D. Both together. Answer: C. Approaching a yield sign with no traffic seen. A. Speed through. B. Slow down and prepare to stop. C. Honk. D. Stop anyway. Answer: B. Chapter 5, Highways and Freeways, 50 MCQs. What is the far left lane on a highway generally used for? A. Parking. B. Entering. C. Slower traffic. D. Passing. Answer: D. Which lane should slower vehicles stay in? A. Left lane. B. Middle lane. C. Right lane. D. Any lane. Answer: C. What must you do before changing lanes? A. Accelerate. B. Check mirrors, signal, shoulder check. C. Slow down. D. Turn on hazard lights. Answer: B. What is the correct action if you miss your highway exit? A. Stop and reverse. B. Make a U-turn. C. Take the next exit. D. Honk. Low RPM. Answer: C. What is the purpose of an acceleration lane? A. Slow down. B. Park. C. Merge and match traffic speed. D. U-turn. Answer: C. What should you do in a deceleration lane? A. Speed up. B. Match highway speed. C. Slow down safely before exit. D. Stop and wait. Answer: C. If your vehicle becomes disabled on a highway, you should A. Park in middle lane. B. Stay in vehicle without signals. C. Move to shoulder and activate hazard lights. D. Call 911 immediately. Answer: C. Where should you never stop on a highway? A. On the shoulder. B. On an exit ramp. C. In a travel lane. D. In a rest area. Answer: C. The emergency stopping lane is used for A. Passing. B. Emergency vehicle parking. C. Disabled vehicles and emergencies. D. Entering highways. Answer: C. How do you enter a major roadway safely? A. Stop at end of ramp. B. Match speed and merge when safe. C. Honk and enter. D. Reverse into lane. Answer. B. What is the speed rule when merging onto a highway? A. Stop. B. Go slower than traffic. C. Match traffic speed. D. Exceed limit. Answer. C. The keep right except to pass rule means A. Stay in middle lane. B. Always drive in left lane. C. Use left lane only for passing. D. U-turn if safe. Answer. C. Purpose of a cloverleaf interchange. A. Park vehicles. B. Reduce speed. C. Allow turns without crossing traffic. D. Traffic lights for highways. Answer. C. Minimum following distance on a freeway. A. 1 second. B. 2 seconds. C. 3 seconds or more. D. 0.5 seconds. Answer. C. When passing on a highway you should A. Use the right lane. B. Pass on shoulder. C. Pass in left lane. D. Honk continuously. Answer. C. When exiting a freeway, slow down. A. On the freeway. B. Before signal. C. In the deceleration lane. D. After exiting. Answer. C. Which action is not allowed on Alberta freeways? A. Passenger vehicles. B. Bicycles and mopeds. C. Trucks. D. Emergency vehicles. Answer. B. How should you drive through a freeway curve? A. Maintain or slightly reduce speed. B. Brake in the curve. C. Honk through turn. D. Accelerate aggressively. Answer. A. The wrong license class. Correct lane for passing on multi-lane highway. A. Right shoulder. B. Far right lane. C. Far left lane. D. Exit ramp. Answer. C. A solid white line on a highway means A. Passing allowed. B. Change lanes immediately. C. Lane change discouraged. D. Reverse permitted. Answer. C. When merging from an on-ramp, you must A. You always have right-of-way. B. Yield to highway traffic. C. Flash lights to merge. D. Stop at end of ramp. Answer. B. Safest way to re-enter traffic from the shoulder. A. Reverse. B. Wait for gap and accelerate to match speed. C. Cut in quickly. D. Call for help. Answer. B. If a vehicle cuts you off on freeway, you should A. Honk and flash lights. B. Brake suddenly. C. Stay calm and adjust speed. D. Tailgate. Answer. C. Cruise control is used for A. City driving. B. Reducing parking time. C. Maintaining constant speed. D. Overtaking. Answer. C. Danger of cruise control in rain or snow. A. No danger. B. Enhances grip. C. May cause hydroplaning. D. Improves fuel economy. Answer. C. Safest way to exit freeway during heavy traffic. A. Stop in travel lane. B. Exit at next opportunity using deceleration lane. C. Speed through gap. D. Reverse till last exit. Answer. B. Why is driving slowly in the left lane unsafe? A. Save fuel. B. Causes tailgating and traffic buildup. C. More scenic. D. Police use that lane. Answer. B. Which statement about highway driving is true? A. Use shoulders to pass. B. Signal only when changing speed. C. Use mirrors and shoulder check before lane changes. D. Braking isn't required. Answer. C. How often should you check mirrors on freeway? A. Only at exits. B. Constantly. C. Every 5-8 seconds. D. Only when turning. Answer. C. Main danger of weaving through traffic. A. Fuel loss. B. Tire wear. C. Increased collision risk. D. Lane restriction. Answer. C. You should avoid underscore 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 in an emergency stopping lane. A. Calling for help. B. Parking for non-emergencies. C. Activating hazard lights. D. Checking engine. Answer. B. Approaching a slower vehicle. Safest action. A. Follow closely. B. Pass on the right. C. Signal. Check blind spot. Pass on the left. D. Wait for them to exit. Answer. C. Typical speed limit on Alberta highways unless posted. A. 90 kilometers per hour. B. 100 kilometers per hour. C. 110 kilometers per hour. D. 80 kilometers per hour. Answer. B. Most important action before exiting a highway. A. Change radio. B. Check speed. C. Signal and move to exit lane. D. Stop in your lane. Answer. C. If obstruction on shoulder, you should. A. Ignore it. B. Drive around into traffic. C. Report it safely. D. Brake suddenly. Answer. C. When emergency vehicle approaches on highway. A. Stop immediately. B. Speed up. C. Move to the right and stop if needed. D. Continue driving. Answer. C. To reduce fatigue on long highway trip. A. Drink soda. B. Turn off AC. C. Take breaks every 2 hours. D. Use mobile while driving. Answer. C. Stopping on highway to pick up passengers is A. Yes. B. Only in emergencies. C. No unless designated area. D. At night only. Answer. C. You should signal before exiting a highway. A. Just before turn. B. Halfway into off-ramp. C. Well in advance. D. Not necessary. Answer. C. An expressway is A. Any narrow road. B. A divided highway with no traffic lights. C. One-way residential lane. D. Country road. Answer. B. In dense fog on highway. A. Use high beams. B. Use low beams and reduce speed. C. Use hazard lights continuously. D. Drive normally. Answer. B. Best lane for cruising on multi-lane highway. A. Far right. B. Center or right lane. C. Left lane only. D. Emergency lane. Answer. B. Merge on freeway sign means A. Turn around. B. Slow down and exit. C. Join traffic smoothly. D. Stop and wait. Answer. C. Speed limits on highways are important because A. Reduce gas use. B. Give police more control. C. Promote safe and consistent flow. D. Change every hour. Answer. C. Using high beams on highway safe when A. During fog. B. No vehicles within 150 meters. C. In city traffic. D. At all times. Answer. B. Before changing lanes, if vehicle is in your blind spot. A. Turn quickly. B. Shoulder check. C. Brake. A sign means D. Honk. Low RPM. Answer. B. Best strategy when entering freeway with merging traffic. A. Accelerate and compete. B. Stay in lane and let others merge. C. Move over if safe. D. Stop in lane. Answer. C. Responding to a tailgater on freeway. A. Speed up. B. Brake hard. C. Move to the right when safe. D. Ignore. Answer. C. What to avoid when highway driving. A. Using cruise control. B. Driving at posted limit. C. Driving in reverse. D. Changing lanes with signal. Answer. C. If merging impossible due to heavy traffic. A. Stop on ramp. B. Use horn. C. Adjust speed and wait for gap. D. Force entry. Answer: C. Chapter 6, Emergency Situations and Challenging Conditions, 50 MCQs. What is threshold braking? A. Gently applying the brake. B. Braking just hard enough to avoid will lock. C. Slamming the brake pedal. D. Pumping the brakes. Answer: B. What should you do if your vehicle begins to skid? A. Brake harder. B. Steer in direction you want to go. C. Turn opposite. D. Accelerate. Answer: B. What is the best action if your brakes fail? A. Turn off the ignition. B. Pump the brakes and use the parking brake. C. Honk continuously. D. Put car in reverse. Answer: B. What should you do if your accelerator sticks? A. Slam the brakes. B. Put the car in park. C. Shift to neutral and brake safely. D. Turn off the engine immediately. Answer: C. What's the first thing to do if a tire blows out? A. Brake hard. B. Accelerate. C. Grip the wheel firmly and steer straight. D. Turn sharply. Answer: C. What should you avoid doing during a skid? A. Staying calm. B. Steer gently. C. Slamming the brakes. D. Reducing speed. Answer: C. What can cause hydroplaning? A. Dry pavement. B. High speeds on wet roads. C. Snow buildup. D. Overheated brakes. Answer: B. When hydroplaning, what should you do? A. Brake hard. B. Accelerate. C. Steer and brake normally. D. Ease off the gas and steer gently. Answer: D. What's the best way to prevent skidding in icy conditions? A. Increase speed. B. Pump brakes. C. Avoid sudden actions. D. Drive with hazard lights on. Answer: C. What happens when you slam the brakes on ice? A. Shorter stopping distance. B. Vehicle stops faster. C. Vehicle may skid. D. Increase grip. Answer: C. What lights should be used in fog? A. High beams. B. No lights. C. Hazard lights. D. Low beams. Answer: D. What should you do when driving in fog? A. Speed up to get through. B. Use high beams. C. Reduce speed and increase following distance. D. Drive with windows down. Answer: C. What is black ice? A. Shiny water. B. Ice on asphalt that's hard to see. C. Wet pavement. D. Dark tire rubber. Answer: B. What should you carry during winter driving? A. Fireworks. B. Summer tires. C. Emergency supplies. D. Only cash. Answer: C. What is the purpose of emergency supplies? A. Save money. B. Look professional. C. Help in breakdowns or harsh conditions. D. Increase engine life. Answer: C. Which item is not typically included in a winter emergency kit? A. Blanket. B. Shovel. C. Fan. D. Sand or traction aid. Answer: C. When driving through water on the road, what should you do? A. Drive fast. B. Use cruise control. C. Drive slowly and test brakes after. D. Reverse immediately. Answer: C. Why should you avoid cruise control in wet or icy conditions? A. Uses more gas. B. Disables brakes. C. Can cause loss of traction. D. Prevents turning. Answer: C. What should you do if your engine fails while driving? A. Panic. B. Signal and steer to the side safely. C. Continue driving. D. Honk constantly. Answer: B. What is the first thing to do if your lights fail at night? A. Speed up. B. Pull over and turn on hazard lights. C. Honk. D. Open the door. Answer: B. What must you do if you hit an animal? A. Leave it. B. Report it if injured or large. C. Hide it. D. Ignore. Answer: B. What should you do if a large animal crosses suddenly? A. Swerve hard. B. Speed up. C. Brake firmly and try to stop. D. Close your eyes. Answer: C. What is the key to driving in challenging conditions? A. Aggressiveness. B. Speed. C. Proactive and defensive driving. D. Use horn often. Answer: C. When approaching a hill in winter, you should A. Stop at base. B. Accelerate heavily. C. Maintain steady speed. D. Use brakes continuously. Answer: C. Why should you keep your fuel tank full in cold weather? A. Fuel is cheaper. B. Add weight. C. Prevent condensation and fuel line freeze. D. Increase horsepower. Answer: C. In snow, why are sudden stops dangerous? A. They wear tires. B. May cause skidding. C. Drain battery. D. Waste fuel. Answer: B. If your car begins to slide sideways, what should you do? A. Slam the brakes. B. Steer in direction of skid. C. Let go of steering. D. Speed up. Answer: B. What should you do if fog becomes too thick? A. Turn on high beams. B. Keep driving. C. Pull over and wait for it to clear. D. Stop in a travel lane. Answer: C. What should you do if your headlights stop working? A. Use your high beams. B. Continue driving. C. Pull off the road immediately. D. Use hand signals. Answer: C. What happens if you oversteer in a skid? A. Regain control. B. Vehicle may spin. C. Brake immediately. D. Nothing. Answer: B. Why should you not pump ABS brakes? A. Increases grip. B. System already does this. C. Wastes fuel. D. Required by law. Answer: B. What's the first thing to do in an emergency driving situation? A. Panic. B. Control steering. C. Honk. D. Jump out. Answer: B. How can you regain traction on a slippery road? A. Slam brakes. B. Accelerate hard. C. Ease off gas. D. Honk. Low RPM. Answer: C. What should you do if your vehicle gets stuck in snow? A. Rev engine. B. Rock vehicle gently. C. Wait for help without trying. D. Use cruise control. Answer: B. If you see smoke from your engine while driving, what should you do? A. Keep going. B. Pull over and turn off engine. C. Open hood immediately. D. Speed up. Answer: B. What should you do if your vehicle catches fire? A. Stay inside. B. Use wipers. C. Exit immediately and call 911. D. Open windows. Answer: C. How can you tell your brakes may be failing? A. Vehicle accelerates. B. Brakes feel spongy or go to the floor. C. Brakes are warm. D. Steering stiffens. Answer: B. What's the first step in avoiding a collision? A. Panic. B. Brake hard. C. Stay alert and anticipate hazards. D. Turn off headlights. Answer: C. What is the correct action if your vehicle starts to fishtail? A. Brake hard. B. Steer toward the skid. C. Accelerate. D. Use high beams. Answer: B. What should you do after driving through deep water? A. Drive faster. B. Use cruise control. C. Test brakes. D. Turn off engine. Answer: C. What's the main hazard when driving through floodwater? A. Dirty tires. B. Loss of control. C. Rust. D. Fuel waste. Answer: B. Defensive driving helps avoid A. Insurance. B. Delays. C. Collisions. D. Tickets. Answer: C. Biggest cause of emergency driving situations. A. Good weather. B. Other cars. C. Driver error. D. Road paint. Answer. C. Best way to improve vision during a snowstorm. A. High beams. B. Hazard lights. C. Clear windshield and use low beams. D. Use fog lights only. Answer. C. Most important to control during a skid. A. Speed. B. Steering. C. Tires. D. Transmission. Answer. B. What should you not do if your vehicle stalls on train tracks? A. Get out immediately. B. Try restarting. C. Run toward the train. D. Move away at a 45-degree angle. Answer. C. When can you safely resume normal speed after a skid? A. Once you recover control. B. Immediately. C. When brakes work. D. After honking. Answer. A. The wrong license class. What should you do if windshield wipers stop in heavy rain? A. Speed up. B. Pull over safely. C. Open windows. D. Use high beams. Answer. B. What should you do if your vehicle's hood flies up while driving? A. Stop immediately. B. Stick head out. C. Look through space near dashboard. D. Swerve. Answer. C. What must you do when approaching a tow truck with lights flashing? A. Ignore. B. Speed up. C. Move over or reduce speed. D. Honk. Low RPM. Answer. C. Chapter 7. Responsible Driving. 50 MCQs. What is distracted driving? A. Driving while tired. B. Not obeying speed limit. C. Performing any non-driving activity that interferes with control. D. Listening to music. Answer. C. Which of the following is a form of distracted driving? A. Checking mirrors. B. Adjusting climate controls. C. Holding a phone. D. All of the above. Answer. D. What is the fine for distracted driving in Alberta?
A. $57.
B. $155. C. $300. D. $287. Answer. D. How many demerit points are added for distracted driving? A. 0. B. 1. C. 3. D. 5. Answer. C. What is the legal blood alcohol concentration, BAC, limit for fully licensed drivers? A. Percent of 0%. B. 0.04%. C. 0.05%. D. 0.08%. Answer. D. What BAC level results in immediate roadside sanctions for GDL drivers? A. Percent of 0.05%. B. 0.01%. C. 0%. D. 0.08%. Answer. C. What is the zero tolerance policy? A. No drugs allowed in vehicle. B. No BAC for GDL drivers. C. No speeding in cities. D. No mobile phones. Answer. B. What happens if a GDL driver violates the zero tolerance policy? A. Ticket only. B. 3-day license suspension. C. Warning. D. Car impound. Answer. B. What drug-impaired signs may police test for? A. Memory. B. Attention. C. Motor control. D. All of the above. Answer. D. What is a roadside suspension for a BAC of 0.05 to 0.079? A. None. B. 24 hours. C. 3 days. D. 1 week. Answer. C. What happens after 3 BAC suspensions of 0.05 to 0.079? A. Nothing. B. License cancellation. C. Mandatory education and interlock program. D. Warning. Answer. C. What is the ignition interlock program? A. Winter driving kit. B. Locking brakes. C. Device preventing start if alcohol detected. D. Roadside phone blocker. Answer. C. What must fully licensed drivers have in terms of vision? A. 20/80. B. 20 out of 100. C. Minimum legal standard for peripheral and acuity. D. None. Answer. C. Fatigue mainly affects what while driving? A. Fuel efficiency. B. Vision. C. Judgment and reaction time. D. Tire pressure. Answer. C. A person is legally impaired when their BAC is A. percent of 0.03%. B. 0.05%. C. 0.08% or higher. D. 0.02%. Answer. C. One way to avoid impaired driving is to A. Drive slower. B. Roll windows down. C. Have a designated driver. D. Drink water. Answer. C. Alcohol is eliminated from the body. A. By coffee. B. By cold shower. C. Over time only. D. After vomiting. Answer. C. Which increases the effects of alcohol while driving? A. Coffee. B. Bright lights. C. Fatigue. D. Loud music. Answer. C. Cannabis and driving is A. Safe in small amounts. B. Legal if eaten. C. Dangerous and illegal. D. Only prohibited at night. Answer. C. If feeling drowsy while driving you should A. Keep going. B. Open a window. C. Stop and rest. D. Drink water. Answer. C. What is road rage? A. Driving on gravel. B. Driving aggressively due to anger. C. Speeding. D. Refusing to signal. Answer. B. Which action is considered aggressive driving? A. Yielding. B. Signaling. C. Tailgating. D. Driving within limits. Answer. C. Best response to road rage from others is to A. Yell back. B. Ignore and avoid eye contact. C. Challenge them. D. Speed up. Answer. B. What is courtesy on the road? A. Using horn often. B. Helping other drivers safely. C. Never letting others in. D. Flashing lights to rush others. Answer. B. Key to responsible driving is A. Avoiding school zones. B. Driving alone. C. Sharing the road respectfully. D. Never signaling. Answer. C. Primary cause of collisions is A. Vehicle issues. B. Driver error. C. Road signs. D. Weather. Answer. B. How can you prevent tailgating accidents? A. Accelerate. B. Brake check. Avoid eye contact. C. Maintain safe following distance. D. Use high beams. Answer. C. Why scan ahead while driving? A. Look for animals only. B. Spot fuel stations. C. Anticipate hazards and reduce reaction time. D. Watch for police. Answer. C. The 2-second rule is used for A. Turning. B. Lane changing. C. Safe following distance. D. Parking. Answer. C. How do you apply the 2-second rule? A. Count before turning. B. Flash lights. C. Watch fixed point and ensure 2 seconds behind car ahead. B. Lane changing. D. Brake twice. Answer. C. When a school bus has red lights flashing, drivers must A. Proceed slowly. B. Honk. C. Stop in both directions in less divided highway. D. Continue if empty. Answer. C. Consequence of not stopping for a school bus. A. Warning. B. Ticket and demerits. C. Vehicle towing. D. Jail. Answer. B. Defensive driving means A. Driving with seatbelt. B. Predicting and preparing for hazards. C. Blocking other cars. D. Slower speeds. Answer, B. When is it acceptable to pass another vehicle on the right? A. Always. B. Never. C. When the other vehicle is turning left and safe. D. When in the left lane. Answer, C. At a pedestrian crosswalk, you must A. Honk. B. Proceed fast. C. Stop if pedestrians in or approaching. D. Ignore signs. Answer, C. Using headlights in daytime does what? A. Increase visibility. B. Charge battery. C. Help turning. D. Use more fuel. Answer, A. The wrong license class. Who shares the road with vehicles? A. Pedestrians. B. Cyclists. C. Motorcyclists. D. All of the above. Answer, D. When passing a cyclist, give at least A. 1 meter. B. None. C. Stay within your lane. D. Flash headlights. Answer, A. The wrong license class. Why never assume other drivers see you? A. They're distracted. B. It's night. C. Weather conditions. D. Always drive defensively. Answer, D. A sign of impaired driving is A. Sticking to lanes. B. Driving at consistent speed. C. Swerving or inconsistent speed. D. Using mirrors. Answer, C. What should you do if a driver seems impaired? A. Drive beside them. B. Yell at them. C. Stay back and report if safe. D. Follow closely. Answer, C. Horn legally used to A. Express anger. B. Get attention to avoid collision. C. At green lights. D. In parking lots. Answer, B. Sign of fatigue while driving. A. Singing. B. Frequent blinking or yawning. C. Using navigation. D. Talking. Answer, B. Most common age group in distracted driving is A. Under 18. B. 18 to 34. C. 40 to 55. D. Over 65. Answer, B. One way to reduce road stress. A. Avoid signaling. B. Leave earlier. C. Rush through traffic. D. Ignore others. Answer, B. If someone cuts you off, responsible reaction. A. Brake check. B. Ignore and adjust speed. C. Honk continuously. D. Flash lights. Answer, B. To avoid aggressive driving. A. Speeding. B. Tailgating. C. Plan ahead and stay calm. D. Blocking merging lanes. Answer, C. Danger of driving while angry. A. You save fuel. B. Increased risk-taking behavior. C. You drive faster. D. You obey signs. Answer, B. If emotionally unfit to drive, you should A. Wait or find alternative. B. Drive slowly. C. Keep windows open. D. Use cruise control. Answer, A. The wrong license class. Remaining a responsible driver over time. A. Practice defensive habits and stay aware. B. Only drive familiar routes. C. Never drive at night. D. Avoid other cars. Answer, A. The wrong license class. Chapter 8. Sharing the road. 50 MCQs. Who has the right-of-way at a pedestrian crosswalk? A. Cyclists. B. Vehicles. C. Pedestrians. D. Emergency vehicles. Answer, C. When must a vehicle stop for a pedestrian at a crosswalk? A. If the pedestrian is on the same side. B. If the pedestrian is crossing. C. Always. D. If pedestrian is approaching or in crosswalk. Answer, D. What must drivers do at marked and unmarked crosswalks? A. Honk. B. Yield to pedestrians. C. Speed through. D. Wave pedestrians to hurry. Answer, B. What should you do if a visually impaired person is crossing with a white cane? A. Honk. B. Rev engine. C. Stop and wait until they cross. D. Guide them. Answer. C. When approaching a school bus with red lights flashing, drivers must A. Slow down. B. Stop in both directions unless on a divided highway. C. Honk. D. Pass with caution. Answer. B. What should you do near playgrounds and schools? A. Use horn. B. Increase speed. C. Reduce speed and watch for children. D. Turn on high beams. Answer. C. What should you do if a cyclist signals a left turn? A. Ignore it. B. Yield if needed. C. Honk. D. Pass on the left. Answer. B. What's the minimum safe distance when passing a cyclist? A. 0.5 m. B. 1 m. C. 2 m. D. Just enough to squeeze through. Answer. B. Cyclists must follow A. Different road rules. B. Pedestrian rules. C. Same rules as motor vehicles. D. Sidewalk-only rules. Answer. C. When is it illegal to drive in a bike lane? A. Always. B. When bike is present. C. Unless turning or parking were permitted. D. When cyclist signals. Answer. C. What should you watch for when passing parked vehicles? A. Tire pressure. B. Open doors from parked cars. C. License plates. D. Broken lights. Answer. B. Motorcycles are harder to see because A. They're louder. B. They travel slower. C. They are smaller and may hide in blind spots. D. They stop frequently. Answer. C. When following a motorcycle, you should A. Stay close. B. Use high beams. C. Allow more space. D. Honk often. Answer. C. Why should you not share a lane with a motorcycle? A. It's legal. B. They may tip. C. They need full lane to maneuver safely. D. They move slower. Answer. C. What's a blind spot? A. Where headlights can't reach. B. An area not visible in mirrors. C. A narrow road. D. An unlit street. Answer. B. Large commercial vehicles have A. Smaller blind spots. B. No blind spots. C. Larger blind spots on all sides. D. Side-facing headlights. Answer. C. How can you tell if you're in a truck's blind spot? A. Can't see their wheels. B. Truck is honking. C. You can't see the truck driver's mirrors. D. You're behind the cab. Answer. C. What should you do when a large truck signals a lane change? A. Block it. B. Accelerate. C. Give them space. D. Honk. Low RPM. Answer. C. Why do large vehicles need more space to turn? A. For trailer swing. B. For passenger entry. C. To see road signs. D. Due to speed. Answer. A. The wrong license class. What should you do if a large vehicle is backing up? A. Drive behind it. B. Honk to pass. C. Stay out of its path. D. Flash headlights. Answer. C. What is a wide turn hazard? A. When a vehicle turns tightly. B. When a long vehicle swings wide and may enter other lanes. C. A type of trailer. D. Emergency turn. Answer. B. Best action when a commercial vehicle follows too closely. A. Speed up. B. Brake check. Avoid eye contact. C. Allow more space ahead. D. Honk. Low RPM. Answer. C. What must you do when emergency vehicles have flashing lights? A. Stop wherever you are. B. Speed up to help. C. Move to the right and stop. D. Turn on hazard lights. Answer. C. Fine for not yielding to emergency vehicles.
A $57.
B. $287. C. $810. D. No fine. Right and stop. Answer. C. When an emergency vehicle is stopped with lights on multi-lane highway, you must A. Stop. B. Speed up. C. Move over one lane if safe, or slow to 60 kilometers per hour. D. Stay in your lane. Answer. C. Alberta's move over law requires A. Drive in center lane. B. Move over or slow near emergency/service vehicles. C. Stop immediately. D. Exit the road. Answer. B. When can you pass a stopped emergency vehicle with lights flashing? A. Never. B. When safe and 60 kilometers per hour or less. C. Only if directed. D. During the day. Answer. B. Approaching a stopped tow truck with flashing lights. A. Drive around fast. B. Stay in lane. C. Move over or slow down. D. Honk. Low RPM. Answer. C. Who else is protected by the move over law besides police and ambulances? A. Firefighters. B. Tow truck drivers. C. Maintenance and utility workers. D. All of the above. Answer. D. Best way to pass a horse-drawn vehicle. A. Speed up. B. Honk. C. Pass slowly and carefully. D. Swerve. Answer. C. Caution around farm equipment because of A. High speed. B. Wide loads. C. Hazard lights. D. Tire marks. Answer. B. The slow-moving vehicle sign shape is A. Red circle. B. Orange triangle. C. Yellow diamond. D. Blue square. Answer. B. Purpose of slow-moving vehicle sign. A. Identify off-road vehicles. B. Warn a vehicle traveling less than 40 kilometers per hour. C. Mark parked cars. D. Signify road workers. Answer. B. Lane farm vehicles should use A. Left. B. Emergency. C. Right. D. Middle. Answer. C. Drivers must share rural roads with A. Cyclists. B. Wildlife. C. Farm machinery. D. All of the above. Answer. D. Encountering wildlife on road. Do A. Accelerate. B. Swerve. C. Brake firmly and stay in lane. D. Honk continuously. Answer. C. At night, spotting animals aided by A. Horn. B. Headlight reflection in eyes. C. Hazard lights. D. Brake lights. Answer. B. Wildlife most active on roads. A. Midday. B. Dawn and dusk. C. Afternoon. D. Night only. Answer. B. Truck no zones are A. Parking spots. B. Areas not visible to drivers. C. Loading zones. D. Exit areas. Answer. B. Safe following distance behind a truck. A. 1 second. B. 2 seconds. C. For plus seconds. D. None. Answer. C. When merging near a cyclist, always A. Honk. B. Cut in closely. C. Yield and check blind spots. D. Ignore them. Answer. C. A motorcyclist swerving may be avoiding A. Showing off. B. Wind. C. Road hazards. D. Lane confusion. Answer. C. Protect vulnerable road users by A. Obey speed zones. B. Avoid distractions. C. Yield where required. D. All of the above. Answer. D. Cyclists may swerve due to A. Road debris. B. Potholes. C. Opening car doors. D. All of the above. Answer: D. School bus rules. Must stop for red lights unless A. Always stop. B. Divided highway separates lanes. C. Only on highways. D. Nighttime. Answer: B. Near construction zones, drivers must A. Speed up. B. Honk. C. Obey flag persons and signs. D. Drive as usual. Answer: C. When driving near construction workers. A. Use cruise control. B. Stop and wait. C. Be alert and follow directions. D. Drive in opposing lane. Answer: C. Avoid doing near utility vehicles. A. Passing without caution. B. Stopping. C. Slowing down. D. Signaling. Answer: A. The wrong license class. Ensure safety around school zones by A. Accelerate early. B. Honk when unsure. C. Obey posted limits and watch children. D. Stay in left lane. Answer: C. Sharing the road responsibly means A. Driving alone. B. Ignoring small vehicles. C. Giving space and showing patience. D. Controlling other drivers. Answer: C. Chapter 9. Vehicle Safety, 50 MCQs. What is the main purpose of regular vehicle maintenance? A. Reduce mileage. B. Improve resale value. C. Ensure safety and reliability. D. Save on insurance. Answer: C. How often should you check your tire pressure? A. Once a year. B. When the car feels bumpy. C. Monthly or before long trips. D. Only in winter. Answer: C. What does uneven tire wear usually indicate? A. Normal driving. B. Balanced tires. C. Misalignment or improper inflation. D. New tires. Answer: C. What should you check before starting a long trip? A. Mirrors. B. Brakes, tires, fluids, and lights. C. Paint condition. D. Interior light. Answer: B. When are headlights legally required? A. At night only. B. When wipers are on. C. Between sunset and sunrise or in poor visibility. D. When driving over 60 kilometers per hour. Answer: C. What must be functioning for your vehicle to be roadworthy? A. Sound system. B. Brake lights, mirrors, seat belts, and tires. C. Cup holder. D. Interior lights. Answer: B. What should you check to ensure brakes are working? A. Steering wheel. B. Pedal pressure and stopping response. C. Tire treads. D. Oil level. Answer: B. What does a soft or spongy brake pedal indicate? A. Working brakes. B. Need for brake fluid or repair. C. AC issue. D. Normal in older cars. Answer: B. What does the ABS system help prevent? A. Speeding. B. Fuel loss. C. Will lock during braking. D. Fogging of windows. Answer: C. What color is a warning light on the dashboard usually? A. Green. B. Blue. C. Red or yellow. D. White. Answer: C. A red warning light usually indicates A. Low fuel. B. Minor issue. C. Serious mechanical problem needing immediate attention. D. Seatbelt not fastened. Answer: C. A yellow warning light usually means A. Immediate stop. B. Police alert. C. Attention needed soon. D. Headlights are on. Answer: C. What should you do if the oil pressure warning light comes on? A. Keep driving. B. Stop and check oil level. C. Honk. D. Wash windshield. Answer: B. Purpose of the coolant in your car? A. Keep cabin warm. B. Cool the engine. C. Reduce fuel use. D. Control AC. Answer: B. Overheating could cause A. Flat tire. B. Engine damage. C. Cold cabin. D. Smoother ride. Answer: B. Minimum tire tread depth in Alberta is A. 1 millimeter. B. 2/32 inch, 1.6 millimeters. C. 5 millimeters. D. No requirement. Answer: B. How do you check tire tread depth? A. Dipstick. B. Penny test or tread gauge. C. Multimeter. D. Pump gauge. Answer: B. TPMS stands for A. Transmission position motor switch. B. Tire pressure monitoring system. C. Traction performance maintenance system. D. Turn power mechanism signal. Answer: B. If TPMS light is on, it means A. Engine overheating. B. Door open. C. Tire pressure too low or high. D. Lights are on. Answer: C. If windshield wipers leave streaks, you should A. Ignore. B. Use more fluid. C. Replace wiper blades. D. Wash windshield. Answer: C. Washer fluid should be refilled. A. Once a year. B. Only when light comes on. C. Before trips or when low. D. During oil change. Answer: C. Your horn must be heard clearly at A. 10 m. B. 30 m. C. 60 m. D. 100 m. Answer: C. When should you check lights and signals? A. Weekly. B. Occasionally. C. Before every trip. D. At inspection only. Answer: C. Mirrors are important for A. Increase speed. B. Decoration. C. Monitor traffic around you. B. 30 m. D. Adjust seat. Answer: C. Brake pads should be replaced. A. After 10 years. B. Randomly. C. As per schedule or when worn. D. Never. Low RPM. Answer: C. During braking, you should hear A. Loud grinding. B. Quiet squeak. C. Smooth, quiet stop. D. Clicking. Answer: C. Flashing engine light means A. Low fuel. B. Service due. C. Serious problem needing immediate attention. D. All okay. Answer: C. Worn tires lead to A. Better grip. B. Reduced stopping distance. C. Poor traction and hydroplaning. D. Fuel savings. Answer: C. Poor visibility in rain or snow often caused by A. Bright sunlight. B. Dirty windows and faulty wipers. C. Dirty tires. D. Slow speed. Answer: B. If headlight burns out, you should A. Keep driving. B. Use high beam only. C. Replace immediately. D. Ignore. Answer: C. ABS prevents A. Steering. B. Will lock mechanism signal. C. Fuel loss. D. Engine damage. Answer: B. Maintaining clear vision in fog, rain, snow by A. High beams. B. Clean windshield and working wipers. C. Open windows. D. Tinted glass. Answer: B. Clean mirrors and lights. A. Weekly. B. Only at night. C. Regularly and before trips. D. Never. Low RPM. Answer: C. Battery maintenance includes A. Jump weekly. B. Keep terminals clean and tight. C. Store in freezer. D. Keep disconnected. Answer: B. Quick battery drain often caused by A. Leaving lights on. B. Warm engine. C. Day driving. D. Using wipers. Answer: A. The wrong license class. Seat belts should be checked. A. Monthly. B. Before driving. C. Only if damaged. D. At inspection. Answer: B. Inspect seat belts for A. Dirt. B. Color. You should hear. C. Fraying or damage. D. Logo. Answer. C. What helps reduce whiplash? A. Tinted glass. B. Correctly adjusted head restraint. C. Air freshener. D. Reclined seat. Answer. B. Head restraint should be positioned A. Behind lower back. B. Behind head and top near your level. C. In trunk. D. On steering wheel. Answer. B. Good tire maintenance improves A. Braking and handling. B. Paint quality. C. Horn clarity. D. Interior smell. Answer. A. The wrong license class. Brake fade mainly caused by A. Dust. B. Cold roads. C. Overheating from frequent use. D. Smooth driving. Answer. C. Brakes must be regularly checked to A. Save fuel. B. Reduce emissions. C. Ensure stopping power. D. Change oil. Answer. C. Check engine light signals. A. Exhaust leak. B. Safety system update. C. Problem needing diagnosis. D. Tire misalignment. Answer. C. Airbags function to A. Decrease seatbelt use. B. Entertainment. C. Cushion crash. D. Open doors. Answer. C. Vehicle inspection checklist ensures A. Road tests. B. Vacation planning. C. Critical systems function. D. Buying fuel. Answer. C. Risk of overinflated tires. A. Better grip. B. More comfort. C. Less road contact. D. Tighter brakes. Answer. C. Underinflated tires cause A. Better mileage. B. Uneven wear and poor economy. C. More braking power. D. No effect. Answer. B. Benefit of winter tires. A. Better mileage. B. Better traction in cold and snow. C. More speed. D. Lower emissions. Answer. B. Primary function of mirrors. A. Makeup checks. B. Monitor surroundings and reduce blind spots. C. Adjust seat. D. Count passengers. Answer. B. Your responsibility before driving. A. Starting music. B. Checking messages. C. Ensure vehicles safe and functioning. D. Warming seat. Answer. C. Chapter 10. Driving within the law. 50 MCQs. What is the purpose of traffic laws? A. Raise taxes. B. Control parking. C. Ensure safety for all road users. D. Make driving difficult. Answer. C. What document must all Alberta drivers carry? A. Bank card. B. Driver's license. C. Credit report. D. Travel pass. Answer. B. What happens if you drive without a valid license? A. Nothing. B. Verbal warning. C. Fines and possible suspension. D. Free test. Answer. C. Penalty for driving while suspended? A. Reduced fine. B. No consequences. C. Vehicle seizure and further suspension. D. Lower insurance. Answer. C. Demerit points are A. Rewards. B. Road signs. C. Penalties added for traffic offenses. D. Fuel discounts. Answer. C. How many demerit points lead to suspension for fully licensed driver?
A. 4.
B. 8. C. 15. D. 20. Answer. C. How many demerits cause suspension for GDL drivers?
A. 10.
B. 5. C. 8. Mechanism signal. D. 15. Answer. C. Typical length of demerit suspension? A. 7 days. B. 1 month. C. 1 year. D. 3 months. Answer. D. Offense resulting in 7 demerit points? A. Speeding. B. Fail to stop at red. C. Fail to remain at collision. D. Unsafe lane change. Answer. C. Careless driving demerits.
A. 2.
B. 4. C. 6. D. 7. Answer. C. Points for speeding 31 plus km/h over limit?
A. 2.
B. 4. C. 6. D. 8. Answer. C. Points for not stopping for school bus?
A. 4.
B. 6. C. 2. D. 3. Answer. B. Demerits for failing to stop at stop sign?
A. 3.
B. 4. C. 5. D. 6. Answer. A. The wrong license class. How many points removed after 2 years without infractions? A. All. Mechanism signal. B. Half. C. None. D. 1 per year. Answer. A. The wrong license class. What can reduce demerits? A. Traffic law seminar. B. Driving school. C. Defensive driving course. D. Court appeal. Answer. C. Immediate roadside license suspension occurs for A. Speeding. B. Alcohol over 0.08. C. Unsafe lane change. D. Failing to signal. Answer. B. After criminal driving conviction, you may face A. Warning. B. Suspension and vehicle seizure. C. License reward. D. Free retest. Answer. B. First impaired driving conviction suspension. A. 1 month. B. 90 days. C. 1 year. D. 10 days. Answer. C. GDL driver with any BAC. A. Let go. B. Fine only. C. License suspension and penalties. D. Reapply. And poor economy. Answer. C. Offense likely to require court appearance. A. Parking incorrectly. B. Criminal driving. C. Changing lanes. D. Daylight driving. Answer. B. Notice of suspension is A. Reward letter. B. Reminder to drive. C. Legal notice stopping driving privileges. D. Ticket. Answer. C. When stopped by police, provide A. Credit card. B. License, insurance, registration. C. School ID. D. Parking pass. Answer. B. Refusing breath/blood test treated as A. Nothing. B. Warning. C. Over legal limit. D. Small fine. Answer. C. Criminal Code driving offense example. A. Parking ticket. B. Impaired driving. C. Changing lanes. D. Driving with pets. Answer. B. Criminal conviction record effect. A. Nothing. B. Removed in 6 months. C. Permanent unless pardoned. D. Only police see. Answer. C. Criminal driving offense affects insurance for A. 3 months. B. 6 months. C. 3 to 6 years or more. D. Not at all. Answer. C. Driving while disqualified means A. Driving at night. B. After criminal court ban. C. Under speed limit. D. Without GPS. Answer. B. Consequence of driving while disqualified. A. Gas savings. B. Vehicle impound. C. License reinstatement. D. Driving school. Answer. B. Court penalties for serious offenses include A. Verbal apology. B. Cash reward. C. Fines, jail, suspension. D. Letter and vehicle seizure. Answer. C. Traffic ticket officially called A. Violation warning. B. Offense notice. C. Courtesy letter. D. Reminder. Answer, B. Days to respond to ticket.
A 7.
B. 10. Speaking incorrectly. C. 15. D. 30. Answer, D. Failing to respond to ticket results in A. Another ticket. B. Automatic conviction and penalty. C. Reminder. D. Excused. Answer, B. Can plead not guilty by A. No. B. Only if rich. C. Requesting court date. D. Only for parking tickets. Answer, C. Who decides guilt if fighting ticket? A. Police. B. Registry. C. Judge. D. DMV. Answer, C. Careless driving defined as A. Driving under speed limit. B. Without proper control/attention. C. Using hazard lights. D. Honking. Answer, B. Stunting is A. Safe turns. B. Driving erratically to show off. C. Parking quickly. D. Safe lane changes. Answer, B. Penalty for stunting. A. None. B. $81. C. Large fine and demerits. D. Discount. Answer, C. Is racing on public road legal? A. If under 30 kilometers per hour. B. On highways. C. No serious offense. D. Yes with headlights. Answer, C. Offense for intentionally blocking passing vehicle. A. Speeding. B. Obstructing traffic. C. Proper driving. D. Normal defense. Answer, B. Penalty for speeding 50 plus km/h above limit. A. Nothing. B. Verbal warning. C. Mandatory court appearance. D. Ticket only. Answer, C. Windshield tinting law in Alberta. A. No restriction. B. Fully allowed. C. Not allowed. D. Only trucks. Answer, C. Fine for not wearing seatbelt.
A. $50.
B. $115. C. $150. D. $500. Answer, C. Demerits for not wearing seatbelt.
A. 1.
B. 2. C. 3. D. None. Answer, B. Seatbelt responsibility. A. Driver only. B. All passengers. C. Driver for under 16 passengers. D. Rear passengers only. Answer, C. Minimum fine for failing to stop at red light.
A. $25.
B. $50. C. $388. D. $155. Answer, C. Illegal vehicle equipment example. A. Extra headlights. B. Non-factory parts. C. Items reducing safety/visibility. D. Seat warmers. Answer, C. Before driving away from police stop. A. Nothing. B. Ask permission. C. Wait for officer to return. D. Confirm you're dismissed. Answer, D. Probationary GDL restricts. A. High speed. B. Alcohol and supervising others. C. Driving in snow. D. Brake use. Answer, B. Drivers involved in collision must A. Leave quickly. B. Avoid reporting. C. Stop, help if needed, report. D. Honk. Low RPM. Answer, C. Most important rule when within law. A. Be first. B. No shortcuts. C. Obey signs, signals, police. D. Drive faster than traffic. Answer, C.